This is Kiran Pati from Capture Graphy, and it's time for Tuesday tutorials. Today what we'll be learning is how to enhance the eye color of your image. Okay. First of all, let me thank Krishna Razu for sending this image, and I'll be using this image to enhance the color of the eye. You can already see the eye of this particular cat is so beautiful, and let us make it even more beautiful. Okay, so follow these steps which I'll be showing it to you guys. I'll be guiding you both for Windows system and for Mac system. So just follow the methods and bring back those punch in the eyes of your portraits. Yes, not just animals, you can just use this method on any portraits. Okay, so the first thing and foremost thing what we always do is copy the background layer. So how to do it? If you are using a Windows system, it is Control J. If you are using the Mac system, it is Command J. Okay, let's do that. So now I have opened my background, a copy of my background layer. Okay, now what I'm going to do? So first and foremost thing, whenever you have an image on your open in your Photoshop, this thing, you need to analyze what are the things you need to do. Yes, I understand that in this case we want to enhance the image of the eye, but also try and understand like what is lacking in this image. The first thing what I would love to do is give little more light on the left eye of the my subject, and also make the pupil little more dark. So how to do it? Let's do it in this layer. So can you guys see this icon? Just click on that and go to brightness and contrast. So once you have your brightness and contrast, okay, increase the brightness and increase, give little bit of contrast to this image. Fine. Now I have applied brightness and contrast to the entire image, which I don't want it, because I just want my brightness to be increased on the eye. So what you can do is you can inverse this mask. So whenever you activate the brightness and contrast, this thing, there will be a masking which will get created automatically, and you can inverse this masking. Just click on that mask and press Ctrl I if you are using a Windows system, Command I if you are using a Mac system. So you would have already observed that whatever the brightness we had applied, it's gone. Now what I can do is I can just click on the brush tool over here, and my foreground color as white. Now I can apply those brightness wherever I had applied in my previous step, wherever I want. Okay, now observe. Okay, now I just press Ctrl Z. I'm just zooming into my image so that I can get to work pretty closely with this eyes. It's always good to work like this. So observe now. Okay, before and after. I'm pretty happy with this, but let me give, because the light is falling from this and you can see the cache light over here. Let me give a little more brightness to that. Now the image looks really nice. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, it's already, the image is already looking great. Okay, now what I also want to do is I want to give little more contrast to the pupil of this eye. So for that, before doing that, let me group this and then create one more layer, an empty layer. Press Shift Option Command E on your Mac, or Shift Option Control E if you are using a Windows system. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to brightness contrast This time I'm going to reduce this brightness. Okay, so once you reduce it and just increase the contrast a bit. Now again I'll go back to the mask. I'll inverse this mask by pressing Ctrl I on on a Windows system, Command I on a Mac system. Just zoom in. So guys, it's easy, it's not difficult at all. I'm sure you can do it. Just go to the brush tool with foreground as white. Now just paint it over. Okay, just paint it so you can get that beautiful. Like over here, you might not need this so it will be dark. Just paint it over wherever you want to get back the shadow regions. Okay, just paint it over. Okay, cool. Now let's see. Let's do that there as well. So let's see, let's zoom out and see what happens. Oh wow. If you just deactivate it and activate it, you can already see lots and lots of difference. Great. Okay. So now what? Let's put these two under group. How to group it? Yeah, I did not tell you how to group these layers by pressing Ctrl G on your Windows system, Command G if you are using a Mac system. Let's group it. Now let's create a layer. Press Shift Option Command E on your Mac, Shift Option Ctrl E if you are on a Windows system. Okay, now go to on this icon, click on this icon, go to hue and saturation. Now drag this slider completely to the left. Okay, don't worry, this is not our final image. So once you do it, go to your mask which is already created, automatically inverse this mask. Okay, so once you inverse it, just zoom into your image and choose your brush tool, foreground as white. Now observe what happens. Okay, now what you can also do is, you can see this icon over here, just click on that to go to the properties. So once you do it, now adjust, use this slider to adjust the color of the eye for whichever you want. Now see that. Oh wow, it's already turning out to be really nice. I think I'm much happy with your. Wow, this is looking awesome. Now let's zoom out and let's see how the image looks. Killer. The cat is looking like one awesome killer. Okay, so let's group this now. Let's group it and see how it was looking before and how we have enhanced that image. If you think, okay, the eye is looking, I mean, you have processed the image too much, or what you can do is you can just reduce the opacity of it. Okay, this is how it was. Come to 0, pull down your opacity to 0, and keep increasing till that level where you like it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. With 76, yes. So like this, we have changed it to like this. So that was such a huge difference, okay? And this is one of the best method to change the color of the eye or to enhance the eye. Okay, I'm sure you guys would have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have enjoyed this tutorial and if you have really learned something out of it, please don't forget to click on that like button and also do subscribe to our channel, wherein on every Tuesday we will be uploading new tutorials, either which is related to the camera settings or your Photoshop techniques or the Lightroom techniques. Okay, so we are here to make you a better photographer. So till our next video tutorials, I am taking off. Till then, have fun, have a wonderful time. Okay, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye guys.